Niner fans, come on in here. Let's talk about this W. When was the last time, though? When was the last time you watched the game, enjoyed it thoroughly, but at the same time, PO'd the whole game, angry about every other play? We get 5 INTs, and all we can come up with is 16 points. Sitting down in front of your TV in the fourth quarter on your knees, praying for a win. It made no sense. Where was the offense on this day? Gore showed up, came in, 19 carries, 95 yards. Thank you, Frankie. That's all we could ask. From there on, where is the rest of the offense? We have one play that we can say the offense was in. Crabtree bounces downfield. Colin hits him in stride. He runs away and get off me, Dominique. He runs into the end zone, pointing high, stepping, looking good. That was pretty much it for the offense. At some point, I'm thinking we got to stop blaming Greg Roman and maybe we need to think about, is it player execution? What is going on, 49ers? We have all these weapons. We've got Hyde and Gore. These are some pounding running backs. Both of them very capable. We've got weapons galore for Captain Throw At. We've got Crabtree. We've got Bolden. Where's Brandon Lloyd? You know how I love me some Brandon Lloyd. We've got Stevie Johnson. When's the last time we seen Stevie Johnson? And Vernon Davis. We can't get Vernon Davis connected since back when we played the Cowboys. Is it Vernon? Is it Cap? Is it Greg Roman? Who is it? Why can't we get it done? This day it's about the defense. Got a smile. It started here. It came all the way up. Welcome back, Aldon Smith. Oh, God, I can't tell you how happy I was to see you on that sideline, man. I was probably in tears. Woo! Aldon Smith had more to do with this game than it was on the field. Aldon, I don't care what Eli says or anybody in the Giants ranks, Aldon was intimidated by the fact that Aldon Smith was even on the field. In fact, Eli may have been intimidated by Aldon just being in New York anywhere. It was a wonderful thing to watch. All I could picture was on the sidelines was Fangio with a leash around Aldon Smith like a Doberman. Aldon Smith, and Fangio doesn't want to let him in right away, so he's holding him back. Because you know, Aldon didn't get started for a few minutes into that game. Whew. I'm telling you right now, that had a lot to do with Eli Manning, who's only thrown 6 INTs coming into this game. And he comes out with 5 more at the end of one ball game. You got to give credit where it's due. That's about the 49er defense. Continuing now. Oh, there he is. CHRIS Borland, the man with the nose for the ball. Eli again, under pressure, making bad decisions. And why? The 49er defense is back, looking like it's supposed to look. Chewing up quarterbacks, making them hurry up. Secondary coming up looking better than ever. Ooh, yes. Give me some more of that defense. Who is he throwing to? Where is there? There's no blue jersey around. Michael Wilhoit. Oh, Eli. Michael Wilhoit, he caught that ball out of self-defense. Maybe it was supposed to be a timing route. I don't know, but it looked strange. 49er defense. Looking like they're supposed to look. They were the only highlights on the day. Give me some more. Oh, Eli looking downfield. He can't find anybody but Michael. Oh, sorry. Eric Reed. Eric, sitting back in the nickel defense, must have thought it was a punt. Oh, I love this so. Oh, it's the pressure again. It is the pressure again. I tell you, we need to get used to this 49er fans, because from this point on, quarterbacks are not going to have all day to throw anymore, and we're going to see the highlight reel is going to be loaded with defensive efforts. Give me some more. Chris Collier. Again, that was just a badly thrown ball, but again, the pressure. Look at that. What are you going to do? You're going to get rid of that ball and be killed. Goes over and gives Coach Harbaugh some love. Understand that Coach Harbaugh gave that ball back to Chris Collier a little bit later. There is something brewing right now in the 49er locker room that's a little worrisome for the coaching staff, but as fans, ain't no worries. You see, there seems to be a problem with Ahmad Brooks not getting the playoff playtime that he thinks he should be getting. Granted, Ahmad, I thought, would be playing and maybe Aaron Lynch would have a seat. They didn't do that. They kept Aaron in on the game along with Smith, and Brooks was none too happy about that. In fact, Ahmad took himself out of the game himself and wouldn't come back in. Word is, he was mumbling around afterward, "I'm healthy. I'm healthy." Coach Harbaugh is quoted saying, "We have something we're going to work through." What does that mean? Don't know, but you know, it's kind of appealing watching Smith and Lynch work together. That's 6'4" and 6'5". A lot of arms coming at a quarterback. That's got to be nerve-wracking. Let's look at this from Eli Manning's perspective. Eli backs up, and here they come. He gets Smithed and lynched. Look at it again. You got to hurry that throw. There's no time left. You see, this is why there's going to be some decisions made in the future that are going to make some people unhappy. CHRIS Borland is one of those. Think what you want to, but CHRIS Borland is a bona fide, legitimate threat at all times to any position on that field that's going to challenge him. Aaron Lynch, for strategic reasons, could be, I don't know, Ahmad may be added to the depth. I don't know what coaches do to get players to accept these things so they do not become cancers in the locker room, but this looks like it could be a problem. It's time to give away the game ball. I tell you, the defense on this day is just a wonderful thing, and one of the reasons why, tell you, it's the newest playmaking sensation out of Wisconsin, 5'11", 248 pounds of rampaging fury, who experts said he wasn't made for the NFL. His arms were too short. Trent Balk says, "I'll have none of that. Bring him to San Francisco." This game goes to the Niner Warrior. That's credo is, "Seek and destroy." CHRIS Borland takes center stage. The man is an absolute animal. Look at this. Eli Manning, after 3 of the dumbest plays I've ever seen, throws into the middle Dante Johnson. It was a rookie-to-rookie connection. He tips it. Borland, always where the ball is, makes the play. 2 INTs on the day. It's all about CHRIS Borland on this day, along with a lot of other fabulous defensive plays. But Chris, man, I take my hat off to you on this day, brah. That was just unbelievably beautiful. Man, what a game. And coming up this week, it's the Washington Redskins. The Redskins are overdue. They have SUCKED'd for too long. RG3, of course, out there passing out blame to everybody but himself, but they're overdue to do something. And just like this game where I thought that the 49ers would romp over the Giants, I don't think so. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm looking forward to a win, but I just hope for a win, as we could be sitting in front of our TVs again, praying for victory. Oh, God, not again. So, to predict a win versus the Washington Redskins, and I do believe it's in Levi Stadium, yes, go Niners. Oh, and thank you so much, my subscribers. I love you, man. Keep on coming. Keep on talking to me. I tell you, go Niners.